myself Mehboob Pasha, and today in this session we will continue the problems of exercise 6.1 of algebraic expression sign identities. Students, now let us solve the problems from third main. Okay, so what they have given at the following. So here in this main they have given some expression sign. What we need to do? We need to add them. Okay, so let us solve first one. So what they have given: AB minus BC, comma BC minus CA, comma CA minus AB. Okay, now we will solve this. Okay, so how to solve this? What is the first step? Students, write these expressions as it is, but okay, so in place of comma, what you need to do? You need to place addition sign. Okay, so here AB minus BC. Now in place of comma, you need to write plus. Okay, next this one, BC minus CA. Again in place of comma you need to write plus. Okay, so CA minus AB equals to. Now what is the next, students? What is the next step? Okay, what we need to do? So here we need to make like terms. Okay, so we need to group like terms. We need to make like terms one side. Now look at this. So first we'll write AB. Okay, so here with respect to AB, which are the like terms? See here AB is there, okay, and here, so here also AB is there, no? So here AB and here AB. So here AB is there, no? It is with the minus sign. Okay, this AB is with what? Minus sign. So write it here with the minus sign. That is minus AB. Okay, so here over no AB and AB, only two times are there. Now take this one, students, minus BC. Okay, now what we have written? We have written minus BC. Now what's the like terms with respect to BC? So here minus BC are there, and where is BC next? So here also BC is there, no? So write this one, BC. Okay, so check whether is there any BC or not. No, is there no any other BC. Now we have written AB and we have written BC also. Next, CA is there. Okay, and here minus CA is there. So write this one first, minus CA. Okay, now which are the like terms with respect to CA? Here is the no, here one is there, plus CA. Okay, plus CA equals to. Students, look at here. What is the next step? Plus AB, and here nothing is there, means plus will be there, no? So plus AB minus AB gets cancelled. Okay, now here look at here, minus BC and plus BC. Like how? Plus 2 and minus 2 will become 0, no? And plus 5 and minus 5 will become 0, no? In the same way, plus AB, nothing is there, means plus will be there. Plus AB minus AB is 0. Minus BC and plus BC. Okay, whatever it may be. That is minus 9 plus 9, 0, no? So like that, minus BC and plus BC gets cancelled. Okay, it will become 0. Now look at here, minus CA plus CA gets cancelled. Okay, so nothing is left, no? Nothing is left. Nothing is meant what? 0 you should write. Okay, the solution for the first question is what? 0. Now let us solve second one question, students. Okay, so what they are given? A minus B plus AB, comma B minus C plus BC, comma C minus A plus AC. Okay, now what's the first step? We need to write these expressions as it is, but in place of comma we need to place the addition symbol. Okay, here A minus B plus AB, in place of comma write plus. So B minus C plus BC, in place of comma write plus. So C minus A plus AC. Okay, so what we have done? We have written the expressions, but we have placed the addition symbol in between comma. Okay, now what's the next step? So here A is there, no? So first write here A. Okay, and just check whether there is any like term with respect to A. Is there any single A here? No. Here, okay, here it is there. Okay, so here A is there. So write minus A. Now take this one minus b. Just check whether is there any like terms. Here plus b is there. Here bc is there, no? So don't write when it is in combination. Okay, so when it is alone or it is in separate, then you need to write. So here no bc. Again, what is that here? Plus ab. Right here. Just check whether there is any ab or not. AB only. No, there is no any other AB. Okay, and next what is this? B. We have done P, so no need of writing again. And what is here? C. Minus C is there. Just check whether there is any C or not. Okay, here C is there. What is that? Plus C is there. So write plus C. No, there is no any other C. And next we have done C and write BC. BC. Okay. Just check whether there is any other BC. No, there is not any other BC. Now this C we have written, and minus A we have already written, and what is remaining here? AC is remaining. Okay. So here in this step what we have done means we have grouped the like terms. Okay. So in this step what we have to do? We have to group the like terms. So see here, these are the like terms. Okay. And these are the like terms. So we have grouped the like terms. Now students, what is the next step? So look at here, nothing is there means plus will be there. Plus A minus A gets cancelled. Minus B plus B gets cancelled. Minus C plus C gets cancelled. And what is remaining on that you need to write. Okay, that is AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, so this is a solution for the given problem. Students, now let us solve third question. Okay, so what they are given? 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4 5 plus 7pq minus 3p square q square. Okay, so now what we need to do? We need to write as it is, but in place of comma we need to place addition symbol, that is plus. In place of comma write plus and write it as it is. Okay students, so now what is the next step? We need to group the like terms. Okay, so we need to group the like terms. First write this one. Okay, so with respect to this one, okay, so don't worry about the numbers, whatever may be the number, just see the variable part. Okay, just see the variable part. So what is the variable part here? P square q square. Okay, so here p square q square is the variable part, and what is the like term with respect to this? Okay, so don't worry about the numbers and sign, that is whether it is plus or minus. So what you need to do? So you need to just look after over the variable part. So just see whether there is any p square or q square. Okay, so this term just see whether there is any p square q square or not. Okay, so don't worry about the number sign. So here it is there. We have done one. Now here is there, no? So p square q square is there. So this is the like term. This is the like term with respect to this. So don't worry about the numbers. Here 2 is there, sir. Here 3 is there. And here plus is there, here minus is there. Okay, so don't worry about it. So just look after over the variable part. Here also p square q square. So here also p square q square. So these are two are the like terms. Okay, so right here with respect to its sign. Okay, now these two are the like terms. Now write this one, 3pq. So now this is a term. Okay, so now this is a term. So what we need to do here also, you need to write its like term, and to write its like term, so here you need to check the variable part. Okay, so in these terms just see whether there is any other term with respect to pq or not. Okay, so here I have written pq, these are the numbers. So here pq is there, no? So don't worry about the numbers, whatever may be the numbers. So pq is there, no? So write this term, but with respect to sign and number 7 p q. Okay, we have written this, no? We have written this, we have written this, we have written this, and we have written this. Then what is remaining? Numbers are remaining, no? So write numbers. Okay, write numbers at last. Now these are the like terms. Okay, so these are the like terms. So students, don't worry about the variable part. Okay, so forget about variable part. Forget it about it. So here, just see numbers with the sign. Okay, so look at here. Here nothing is there, means plus will be there, no? So just see here, plus 2, and here minus 3 is there, no? So minus 3. So in this, okay, 2 minus 3. So here nothing is there, means plus will be there. So according to the rule, so if there is any opposite signs, that is one is plus and one is minus, at that time what you need to do? You need to subtract. And so how to subtract them? So here 2 minus 3. 2 is the smallest number, but 3 is the bigger number. How we can subtract 3 from 2? It is not possible, no, according to you, but it is possible. Okay, so when there are two opposite signs, so what we need to do? We need to subtract. Okay, and you need to subtract in a normal way, that is bigger number from smaller number. In these two, which is bigger number? 3. So 3 minus 2 is what? 1. Okay, so we can write 1. 3 minus 2 is what? 1. But here, in place of sign, okay, so you need to place the sign which is in front of the bigger number. Okay, so here what sign you need to write? You need to place the sign which is in front of the bigger number. So in these two, which is the bigger number? 3, no? So in place of, in front of 3, which sign is there? Minus. So you need to write minus. Okay, so plus 2 minus 3 is what? Minus 1. Okay, so when there are two different signs, so you need to subtract. Okay, subtraction you need to do in a normal way only, that is you need to subtract smaller number from bigger number, but while writing sign, what sign you have to place? Okay, so you have to place the sign which is in front of the bigger number. So in these two, which is bigger number? 3, and what's the sign in front of it? Minus, no? So because of this, you have to write it minus. Okay, so look at here. So here also there is minus 1, no? So here minus you need to write. Okay, 1, and what is this? E square Q square. Okay, so if you want, you can write 1, or else you can just erase it. Okay, so you can write directly minus P square Q square. Okay students, so what is 2 square P square? So what is 2 P square Q square minus 3 P square Q square? Okay, so forget about it. 2 minus 3 is what? Minus 1. 2 minus 3 is what? Minus 1. 1 you can write or you can neglect. So write the variable part. Okay, now come to this. Forget about the variable part. So minus 3 plus 7. Minus 3 plus 7. As I told you, when there are two different signs, what you need to do? You need to do subtraction. Okay, you need to do subtraction, and subtraction in a normal way. That is, you need to subtract smaller number from a bigger number. Here smaller number is 3 and bigger number is 7. Okay, so 7 minus 3 is what? 4. 7 minus 3 is what? 4. And which is the bigger number here? 7, no? So what is the sign in front of 7? Plus is there, no? So right here plus 4. Okay, so here neglect the variable part. So minus 3 plus 7 is what, students? Plus 4. Minus 3 plus 7 is what? Plus 4. And you have to write this variable part. Okay, and so here about constants. Okay, so plus 4 plus 5 is what? 9. Okay, so this is the solution for the given problem. Students, now let us solve fourth problem. Okay, so here what's the first step? In place of comma we need to write plus and write the expressions as it is. L square plus m square plus m square plus n square. Okay, plus n square plus l square plus 2 ln plus 2 mn plus 2 nn. Okay, now what is the next step? We need to group the like terms. Okay, so first write here L square. So with respect to L square, which is the other like term? This, no? So these two are the like terms. Okay, L square plus L square. Now this, okay, M square. So we need to group the like terms. M square here is there, and one more M square is what? So here, so write these two. Okay. Now write N square. So here N square plus, and one more N square is here. Okay. So these are the like terms. Okay. Why? Because variables are same. Now write this one as it is. 2lm plus 2mn plus 2nl. Okay. Now students, L square 2L square. Okay. Plus M square 2M square. Okay. N square 2N square. Okay. Now write this term as it is. So 2lm plus 2mn plus 2nl. Okay. Now students, you can end this problem up to here. Okay. If you want, you can end this problem up to here, or if you want, you can end this problem with one more step. Okay. So here the students, so look at here, all the terms containing 2, no, all the terms containing 2. So if 2 is removed from all the terms, then what is remaining? Okay, so 2 into, bracket indicates multiplication. If 2 is removed from all the terms means, then what is remaining? L square plus M square plus N square plus Lm. Okay, 2 is removed means only variables are remaining, no? So 2Lm Mn plus Nl. Okay, so this is the solution for the given problem.